Sue McMahon and I'm cookery editor of Women's Weekly magazine, and I'm going to show you how to make a Black Forest trifle. For this I need a 425 gram can of black cherries, 4 tablespoons of kirsch, 250 grams of chocolate sponges. These are actually marbled chocolate fingers, or you could use marble cake or any other type of chocolate or plain sponge. A 100 gram bar of dark chocolate, a 500 gram carton of ready-made vanilla custard, and I prefer to use the fresh custard and the one that has natural vanilla in it, where you can actually see the flecks of the seeds in the custard. I also need 300 grams of double cream, 150 of single cream, and a tablespoon of icing sugar and half a teaspoon of good quality vanilla extract. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drain the cherries, but I want the juice, so I've put the sieve over a jug, and I'm going to break half of the cakes in half and put them in the bottom of the trifle dish. Okay, so that's about half of the cakes. I'm now going to spoon over 6 tablespoons of the cherry juice, and 3 tablespoons of the kirsch. So I'm going to make some chocolate curls to go on the top. So you can either grate the chocolate or use a potato peeler. I need about 2 tablespoons worth. Then the rest of the chocolate needs to be melted. So I'm going to break it into squares and then melt this in a microwave oven, or it can be melted by putting the bowl over a pan of warm water. So I've melted the chocolate, and I've also warmed the custard very slightly. I did it in the microwave oven, but it can be heated in a pan as well. It just needs to be lukewarm, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in just over half the chocolate. And if the custard was still chilled, then it would cause the chocolate to set immediately. So I'm going to mix that in well. And then I'm going to put that in the fridge for about 10 minutes, just while I'm whisking up the cream. The rest of the chocolate, I'm going to spread it out on some baking parchment. So take it out of the bowl and then spread it out thinly using a palette knife. And then this needs to be left somewhere cool just so it sets. chocolate has just lost its sheen, it means it's on the point of setting, you can use a cutter to cut through. Those that have stayed flat on the paper, I can peel the chocolate away at the end. I'm pressing down really firmly just to make sure that they have got a nice clean cut. And then those that have stayed on the paper, you can slide a knife or a small palette knife underneath them, and if necessary, just cut slightly to lift them up. Okay, so that should be enough stars then for the decoration.